in the House of Representatives, where we hold on to a razor-thin majority. But yet this week, Speaker Johnson, who has barely been a speaker for 6 months, led us to a complete catastrophe. He passed a giant omnibus bill, the second part of it, this week on Friday, after breaking the 72-hour rule, only giving Republicans a day to read 1,012 pages, and not allowing us to pass amendments to make any changes to this bill, which Chuck Schumer had stuff full of Democrat wish lists and kept the Biden catastrophe border policies going. This comes after the tragic death of Laken Riley. This comes after Americans have been watching on loop the videos showing military-age men, illegal aliens, rushing the Texas border, running over Texas National Guard and Border Patrol. Americans are sick and tired of failure in the House of Representatives. We are barely hanging on to our republic, a nation in debt with over $34 trillion in debt. And we cannot have a Republican Speaker of the House that is willing to do the bidding of Chuck Schumer, handing over the gavel to him and letting him pass the Schumer House bill on the floor and not allowing any of us Republicans to do our jobs.
Well, why is it that you are having such trouble securing the border? Go through some of the things in this bill that relate to border security and the things in this bill that you find are inappropriate.
There's nothing in this bill that secures the border. This bill that Johnson passed does everything to keep the Biden administration's horrible border invasion, the deadly daily invasion going every single day. The House Republicans have passed incredible border security bills like H.R. 2 and the Laken Riley Act. Speaker Johnson's his one chance to truly secure the border is with the power of the purse, and that's in these funding bills. If Speaker Johnson really wanted to secure the border like he promised all of us he would, and promised the American people, that he would have told Chuck Schumer, we will not pass any government funding bills until our border and funding bills have the H.R. 2 in it or the Laken Riley Act, or at least some measures within them. But he didn't. He completely failed in that. And he let Chuck Schumer pass this bill in the House because Speaker Johnson forced it on Republicans.
But people
This bill not only did nothing for the border, Maria, it funded full-term abortion clinics. It funded horrific trans woke policies that target children in this country. This was not a Republican bill. This was a Democrat bill.
Yeah, but people even in your own party are attacking you, saying we do not need more division. I mean, after all, Congressman, look how many people have left. Ken Buck stepping down, Mike Gallagher stepping down, and Mike Gallagher is leaving at a time that even makes things tougher for the Republicans, right? He's leaving early, isn't he?
You're right, Maria. And those people stepping down early and leaving are the ones that are leaving it us at risk of the Democrats controlling the majority, not me. I filed this motion to vacate, but I haven't called it to the floor. This is like issuing a pink slip and giving our conference a notice saying that we have got to find a new speaker. This may take weeks. It may take months. It may not even until next Congress. But Speaker Johnson cannot remain as Speaker of the House. Speaker Johnson has also failed our majority because he is allowing Mike Gallagher to leave Congress after the deadline date, where his district cannot hold a special election and elect a new representative for the rest of this entire Congress. Mike Gallagher betrayed all of us, and Speaker Johnson, as the one who's responsible for our majority, praised Mike Gallagher on Friday after he announced his departure, saying that he's great and praising him and thanking him for his service in Congress. Speaker Johnson should be forcing Mike Gallagher to leave early so that his district can hold a special election, and any strong Republican Speaker of the House would expel a member for leaving our razor-thin majority in such a delicate state.
Okay.
We cannot allow this.
So